Hi everyone, we are at the last section of Security 101. It's a search skill, and now when we try to access the search skill, it is basically a internet search skill. So how effectively we can search the result over the internet. So basically, whenever we are searching anything over the internet, that one was a general purpose of searching. Now there is a different methods. There are different search engines. There are different techniques to perform a search so that we can get the filtered results. So now based on that we will start the lab. And now the first one is we don't need to see anything. Okay, basically this lab main objective is to evaluate the information's resource. This okay, use the search engine effectively, explore the specialized search engines, then read the technical documents and make use of social media, checks the news outlets. So these are the objectives of this lab. Okay, now how we can evaluate the search results. Okay, so our first question is, what do you call the cryptographic methods or the products considered bogus or fraudulent? So for that we call a snake oil. So this answer you will get when you will read, or when you will read all these given descriptions, then you will able to get that what is the snake oil, and why the answer of this question is snake oil. Then our third is, what is the name of the command that replaces the netstat in a Linux? So we might have been introduced with the netstat. So netstat is a Linux command. Okay, Linux terminal commands. So if we need to replace this netstat, in that place we can use SS. Okay, now it's related to the search engine. Okay, so we know we might have been using Google, and most of the time we use Google only, and except the Google we have other search engine as well, and one of the famous search engine is DuckDuckGo and Bing, and then Brave is also there. So Brave is as a browser, as a search engine both. So I request everyone to go through this one. Okay, this reading parts, and then after we will come to the questions sections. And in the questions, the answer of our first questions, like how would you limit your Google search to PDF file contain the terms cyber warfare reports? So in that terms, how we will perform a Google search? So there is a techniques called filtered based on the Google advanced search. In that we will simply go to the Google and type like file type colon PDF format and then the word called cyber warfare. Okay, done. So when we perform this type of search, then we will be able to get the specific result based on the given file type. So I am currently using DuckDuckGo search engine. Okay, I will change it to Google search. Okay, then here is a Google search, and same thing I type here and hit enter, and you can see like I got only PDF files, and the name of the all files is cyber warfare conflict. Okay, everyone is based on the PDF only. So this is the advanced search method. Now there is a questions called what phrase does the Linux SS stands for? So previously we have seen like we can replace the netstat with the SS. So what does this SS stand for? So SS stand for socket statistic. Yes, socket statistic. So when you read this phrase given everything, then you will able to know it. Okay, and please do not forget to follow with the additional link. So additional link will give you the additional information related to the activity. Now there is specialized search engine. So we have seen about Google search and search engines like Bing or DuckDuckGo, but there is some other search engine as well, and one of the famous search engine for the hacking world is Sudan. Okay, so Sudan is basically it's a search engines which give us facilities to find the bugs related to or other informations related to the specific target. Okay, so simply type CCTV. So when we type CCTV, it will give us the IP address that is linked to the CCTV, and we can able to access those CCTV based on, we can get the IP address, okay, of the CCTV connected to a certain router. So I will not go in the deep about the search engine. I'm just giving an overview. Okay, then there is a Sensei. This is one. It's also a type of Sudan. Okay, Sensei search engine is very useful when we find the bugs or when we try to exploit the servers, and when we try to grab like when we try to perform the recon or okay. So simply give India and hit enter, and you will see a lot of informations like what all the IP we can access and what all the open ports are there and who is using that one. Most of the information is already here. Okay, so it's like Shivan Star Digital Network Private Limited, and their IP is this ones, and we will be able to perform attack over their static IP. So this type of information is very essential in the phase of information gathering. So make a use of this search engine. Then there is VirusTotal. VirusTotal is one of the applications. So VirusTotal is one of the applications which helps us to identify or analyze the file which contain virus. Okay, so from the name itself, it has been clear that it will analyze the file containing virus. Now there is have I been pawn. So this search engine basically give you the information related to your data breach. So if I go to the site, I think it's blocked in my system. No, okay. And if I submit my email ID, okay, this one is also pawn. So you can see like CIT 0 day. So this is it might be any applications where I might have been logged in, and from there my email ID and password was leaked. And there is Super VPN and Gecko VPN. These two VPN service was there. So in that also my data was leaked. So what all the information was leaked, like data include email address, country login, and then time and date login occurred. Information included make and then model, IMS number, serial number. These all data has been leaked. Then again JAX, JAD, ACS, how I don't know how it's pronounced. So this is the data breach. This is the data breach informations. So you can check your data. So this search engine is used for this data breach search purpose. So now let's see. We have here questions. Come to the questions and answer part, and here you have a questions. And okay, and if we see like what is the top country which is lighted as HTTP service. So when we use the Sudan or Sensei, sorry, Sudan, yeah. So when we use the Sudan, then we will get to know like what is the answer of this one. And I think yeah, and its answer is United States. Okay. Then our second question is, what does the big defense facts detect when the file has this? Simply what we need to do, we need to copy this one, go to the VirusTotal and just paste it there, and when we paste it we will get the informations like, and our lab is solved. So this is the information, okay, which our bit defender has logged. So when we go to the VirusTotal, then we will able to get the information related to this one. So when we talk about the vulnerabilities, mostly vulnerabilities, when we identified any new vulnerabilities, then in that case we will be assigned with the CVE ID. So CVE ID is one of the important thing. Then there is exploit database. Exploit database will say like what all the methods is to exploit the certain database based on the search result. So you can use Google exploit database in order to find the payloads or exploit for the database. Then there is a GitHub also essential for that. Now coming to the questions answer, second like first question is like what utility does this CVID refers to. So when we search this CVID, it's related to XZ. So let's submit XZ. Now, sixth task number 6 is about the Linux manual page. So if you are good at Linux, you will be able to easily answer the questions. So what does the Linux command stand for? So what does the Linux command cat stand for? So what is the net status parameters in the Microsoft Word that display the executable associated with each active connections and listening port? So it's hyphen D. Oh no, it's not hyphen D, it's hyphen B. Now coming to the social media, there's a lot of information related to our target on the social media platforms about their friends, family. So suppose any one user is there, so target. So if any user is in our target list, then we can grab the information related to them from the social media. And then here we have a questions. Let's move to the question part. I request you to learn all these learning stuff, reading stuffs. So you are hired to evaluate the security of a particular company. What is the popular media websites you would use to learn about the company backgrounds of the employees like that? So it's LinkedIn basically. Okay, now continuing with the same questions. Okay, continuing with the previous scenario, you are trying to find an answer to the secret questions. Which school do you go as a child? So what social media platform you will use to search and answer of these questions? And the question like answer is like Facebook. Now coming to the conclusion is nothing, simply complete. And after completing this one, we will get the tickets, and when we redeem the tickets, we will get 1 day strike freeze. So again, I have redeemed these tickets, and after getting all these tickets, like after getting 3 tickets of the same, you will able to redeem. So that's all for this video, and along with this, we have successfully completed the section first of the Cybersecurity Challenge 101. Thank you for staying. Have a good day.